Hi, this is Amy from mastrofitness.com, and today we're going to foam roll our IT band, which can be slightly intense. But we're going to start in the hip area above the leg bone, and we're just going to roll back and forth a couple inches, staying above that leg bone, then rock back and forth a little bit. The IT band starts at the hip and then goes down the side of the leg and attaches under the knee. So when this gets tight, it can cause a lot of knee problems or even hip problems where it might actually feel like it's part of your hamstrings. Once we rock back and forth, take a few breaths and sink into that. And then we're going to move a little lower down the leg. So we're going to start at the top of the leg, get over that hip bone, and start to roll 3 or 4 inches down the leg. This can be quite intense, so feel free to take some pressure off by coming up onto your hand or drop that top leg in front of you or behind you. If it doesn't bother you too bad, go ahead and just stay on your elbow. And then roll back and forth. We're going to rock back and forth and then make some figure eights. So we're moving multi-directional to hit that in every direction to start to break up some of that tightness and those knots. This can be quite intense, like I said. So I would highly recommend rolling your roller up into a yoga mat if you don't have a soft roller to start. And then we're going to move down the leg a little bit towards the knee. As we get towards the knee, it's going to become a little more ouchy. So, we can just hang out there, breathe into it, or if it's not too bad, go ahead and roll back and forth, and then rock back and forth and make some figure eights. And please back off. Too much pain is not good when we're rolling, so we want to start small, and then once we loosen those areas up, then get a little deeper. But too much pain, not good. You may regret it tomorrow. So then let's go ahead and switch sides. We're going to repeat the process, starting at the hip above the leg bone, rolling back and forth in that hip area. Then we'll go front to back, and then we'll pause for a couple breaths and just kind of melt into the roller. Allow your body to relax and the muscles to relax and sink into that roller. And you'll probably notice which side is tighter. Most likely it's your dominant side. Sometimes, not always. Then move over that hip bone, starting down the leg. Again, we're going 3 or 4 inches down the leg, piece by piece, rolling back and forth. Make sure you're breathing as you do this. And then we're going to rock a little bit front to back. Make some figure eights. Hitting it in different directions to break up all those knots. And then pause for a few seconds. Sink into it. Move a little lower if it's manageable at this time. And roll back and forth. Breathing. It can be ouchy. And then we're going to rock a little bit and do our figure eights to make our knees feel better, make our hips feel better, and overall feel a little lighter and less tense in the legs.